Have y'all had a chance to talk to Ross since he walked off on y'all?
The moment you leave our show, you went and did a podcast, a white podcast.
Next time I come for free, at least have me some lemon pepper WingStop had that. You heard me? But I came for free.
And you said something about the wings. Make sure we had the wings. If your ass would have stayed, you would have knew we had 200 of them goddamn WingStop.
You know Ross had to been mad out. Ross ain't smelled a lemon pepper wing. That was his from his restaurant. That something was mad as hell at DC Young Fly. Oh, they might be happy Ross had to get up out of there. Ross finna fight, man. And here we go. Straight like that, we back, man. You dig what I'm saying? How y'all doing out there in the world, man? I'm doing fine myself. I hope everybody doing this fine as well. It's been straight like that with Jack and I'm out. No, I'm just bullshitting. We just getting in the building, man. Excuse me. New little format, man, because I be scrolling Instagram. You dig what I'm saying? It'll be some wild. I save a lot of wild clips. You know what I'm saying? And instead of trying to make a show out of each and every one of them, I say, okay, I'm experiment with a scrolling Instagram little deal. You dig what I'm saying? We're going to go through a couple of topics.
Look, bro, listen, man. I came to your podcast. I came for free, homie, no charge. I did it on face, homie. I didn't ask you what your analytics was and this and that. I came on face, homie, to show love. And don't make it like I walked off on you. I left early. Rose had some other things to do too. But guess what? I came for free. I wasted that nice Gucci jacket on that look, man. I couldn't even really wear my Gucci jacket again. But I did it for love. And next time I come for free, at least have me some lemon pepper WingStop had that. You heard me? But I came for free. I ain't charging you. You feel me? Don't talk about Rose other business. I came and did that. And what is the analytics? How the show doing anyway, man? I'll come back on it and I'm gonna walk off that the next time.
Okay. This that Rick Ross. I like to call bro Young Baby. My bad, DC. Why I like I'm gonna call DC Young Baby. I don't know where that came from. My bad, folks. Oh, but yeah, I seen this the other day, right? They was on the show on 85, 285. My bad, bro. Let me just shut up. My bad. I don't even want to disrespect them folk thing. But they were talking about it, you heard me? And DC spoke up and he was like, well, I ain't really fucked up about it. You did what I'm saying? But what I will say, what stood out to me, you understand what I'm saying, is the fact that he left here and went straight to some white guy podcast, sat there for 2 hours and answered questions about the same thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Have y'all had a chance to talk to Ross since he walked off on y'all?
We were just talking to Angie Martinez about that yesterday.
We in Atlanta, so we run into him all the time. He do car shows, so it ain't never been no hard feeling.
I don't want to say no hard feeling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say first of all, I don't give a
yeah, I get it.
But I give a because
try to make it
with you as a person.
Yeah.
We the type of people that will never bring up nothing that we feel like that can be diminished to your career or anything. We some real.
Yeah.
The moment you leave our show, you went and did a podcast, a white podcast. You sat your ass right there for almost 2 hours
and didn't leave.
And you talked. And the white folk asked you, was you a correctional officer?
Yeah.
We would have never asked you no shit like that. Right. We got respect for you.
Right.
And you sat right there and you answered that question so eloquently.
Or actually, no, DC said I wanted to ask you about being a correctional officer. It's one of the things, they did a little jab they try to take at Ross about his prior career. You dig what I'm saying? And I always looked at it like, wow, it was a player movie. Bro was in the game, you know what I mean, messing with birds and all that. And yeah, boy, that's a hell of a place to be to get some plugs and all. You know what I'm saying? I look at things from, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, Shawty. I can't, let me check myself. She ain't hit me back. She tripping. All right. But yeah, he like, the white guys asked you about being a CEO, bro. Like, goddamn, you ain't get them folk no smoke. Ain't going on. And so, Ross' response was, they was paying me. You know what I'm saying? And if that's indeed true, I guess if, on one hand, if people are paying you, I guess, yeah, you there for whatever interview they choose to give you once you get there. I guess that's one way of looking at it. I don't know that the fact that you were coming to a podcast for free puts in your contract, if you will, that, hey, it's cool to just get up and walk out. You dig what I'm saying? Because on either level, if you giving respect to the little homies coming to the spot, like you say, my nigga, like, that's highly disrespectful. You dig what I'm saying? Now, it may provide clicks. Maybe you thinking like, okay, on one hand, fuck them in this show, and on two, they'll get the clicks out of it that they want. That's a bad way to go about it, because you kind of soured a relationship in which you may not care to have a relationship with DC Young Fly and Carlos Miller and all them cats. But, you know what I'm saying, this is a different way to do it, bro. And so, I can't really ride on him with him on, well, I was doing it for free, so that grants me the right to be able to walk out. Because as a man, you dig what I'm saying, when you standing on business, you can walk out when they paying you. As rich as you are, you can tell them, fuck that chick. You dig what I'm saying? Rip it up. Put that money back in your account or what have you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep my back end for coming out here. Keep my front end, you can keep the back end. So I don't know that the money angle makes it any less weird. You dig what I'm saying? Because now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, bro. Like, why wouldn't you get offended when these particular cats? I'm sure they presented it I ain't even watched that little clip, but I'm sure they presented it. Hey, Ross, what was your role like? You know what I mean? Coming into the rap game out of Miami, man. What was a young William like? I'm sure it was presenting some shit like that. And then he asked it. But let's see what DC had to say.
Ross, big homie. First of all, it love. Second of all, I got to call a spade when it's a spade. You say you did it for free. Everybody do it for free, Ross. You ain't the nigga. Boosie did it for free. T.I. do it for free. Busta Rhymes did it for free. Snoop Dogg did it for free. Everybody who sat on that couch do it for free. Now, that wasn't the biggest moment. Now, that's one of the viral moments, but Boosie, episode 8 million. Got Country Wayne, like 6-7 million. Like, we do numbers. We do analytics. Our analytics, we was the biggest before you came, and we was the biggest afterwards. So you always got room to come back to be on the biggest podcast in the world, correct? You dig what I'm saying? But when you call a spade, it get hot. And where you gotta go to cool off? I'm going to talk.
Hey, bro, spin, you feel me? I can't even hold him, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't have but that type of shit niggas do. You feel what I'm saying? That be that fake philanthropy, man. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying he owed them mans no. You feel me? But, nigga, don't squeeze me in. You feel me? Like I'm just a little peon. You don't squeeze me in, huh? You feel what I'm saying? Now, we appreciated your time coming through, home, but don't act like, because Ross implied that he would have got up and left either way it go. It was time for me to go, all that. And it's like, hold on, bro, like, that ain't the proper way to do shit, nigga. So you, no matter what we get, he ain't tell him, apparently he ain't tell DC them he had something to do in an hour. I'm only here for an hour. He here for an interview. But Ross said he got up and went to going to another interview. And, who knows if he had them scheduled up in the same spot or they called somebody to fill the time. Since Ross was out doing interviews for the day, this one cat been trying to get one. He did a little, let's tell him we ready. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't sound like it was coordinated because DC said the team, if that's the truth, I don't know why he would lie, but this is a celebrity game, so maybe he will, but don't sound like the team knew where Ross was going. Ross said they were going to a show, man. You know, like I said, another podcast. But yeah, that was a crazy way to do that, man. And like you said, man, a lot of people do it for free, even when we go there. So now it don't really just say, okay, you can walk out on us. It ain't like we broke and fucked up over. You know what I'm saying? So T.I. Boosie, he named Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? He named a couple people that are pretty well and around, you know, the same status of success and fame. You dig what I'm saying? So them boys ain't flex up and roast the boss. Hey, little homie, I did you a favor. Have me some lemon pepper. Now you decent. Young Fly said, man, we had 200 lemon pepper.
And you said something about the wings. Make sure we had the wings. If your ass would have stayed, you would have knew we had 200 of them goddamn WingStop. They was in the back. You remember when you went to the back, the bathroom, you just left? It was 200 WingStop wing. As a matter of fact, lemon pepper. We knew you were gonna with it, but you didn't eat it. And we respect niggas got to do, bro. Just tell us as soon as you come in, hey, little homies, I got an hour. Bet we gonna try to get you in. Man, we gonna try to get you in about 45 minutes so you can make it to your next destination. Don't pull up act like you doing us a favor and then just leave her without saying something. Just say something so we can know what's going on, gang. We ain't tripping, but push back up. Your team, we called your team. We called the person who we called when you was on the way. Guess what they said? We don't know where he going.
You dig what I'm saying? You walk right by him, dog. You all on some other shit in your feeling. You ain't see them. You know Ross had to been mad, dog. Ross ain't smelled the lemon pepper wine. That was his from his restaurant. That's some people mad as hell at DC Young Fly. They might be happy Ross had to get up out of there. Ross finna fight, man. That's something ain't smelled the chicken from his creation. Shit. Ross finna Ross finna do something about it, man. Let's move on along, bro.
To my little homie DC in the pool because it's hot. I got to get in the pool because it's too hot outside. And August 2nd, y'all make sure y'all go to his pool party because I'm not going to be there. But you said I was going to be there, Ross. But that's false advertising. I didn't say give me a check. But get the free promo because we family. Push up to his pool party. Y'all push up because I'm going to be in Philadelphia telling these jokes. But everybody can get some money. Push up to the pool party. But Ross, don't do that. And the jacket, you wore the jacket for no reason. Well, let me buy that motherfucking Gucci jacket up off you then. So I can tell my son, I bought this from a who left. He said that he wore it for no reason. It was a waste. So since we didn't pay you, I'm going to pay you for the Gucci jacket. Because if I give you some money, I'm going to want something. Give me that jacket. Since you want some money. But you know we love you, push up.
This nigga DC stupid, bro. DC said, man, y'all pull up to the pool party. I'm being Philadelphia telling these jokes. Ross said I was gonna be there, but that's false. He get gone. You feel me? Get that money for free off me, bro. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess I'm gonna give you some more money. Then I'm gonna do this. That jacket that you said was a waste of your fly. Let me buy it off you, my nigga. It's gonna be some bread right there. You feel what I'm saying? He ended that real smooth, man. You dig what I'm saying? Let's see what else DC got to say, man.
Get at the pool and give me a call. So we can so we can get it together. I love you, big homie. We out. Every day I'm hustling.
Yeah, you niggas silly, man. Yeah, about Ross do his thing, man. Yeah, it'd be kind of cringe when a nigga set up his backdrop for his reply and all that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we know where you live, Ross. You got a pool. This house was built before you purchased it, sir. We're aware, my nigga. Like, and then I guess it is, bro. But it's like really people like it's one thing to want to live successful, but again, I'm only child, bro. Nothing impresses me. You dig what I'm saying? So, but it's like it's so weird to think that. And I know people. Oh, it's so sick. But you telling me though that there's really people out here that they see somebody with something like, oh shit, he's got a huge house and a nice car. I now want a huge, like, nigga, who? From my world, bro, you already want that and you get that and you have things and you just go accordingly, my nigga. Who the fuck out here? Nigga, they see this house in the back and they gonna have more respect for me. Like, who thinks like that? Is so crazy, bro. Like, hey, let me present what I'm doing out here and everybody gonna be like, oh, like, what? Nobody give a fuck, bro. Like, it's crazy. But I guess it's people that do. But to be a person that genuinely, I couldn't, bro. I'm not even wired that way. It is crazy work to me, my nigga. Like, let me put these particular shades. Like, oh, this cringe as hell, dog. Like all your shit you add to, it's cringe. It's cringe as hell, bro. I ain't even gonna go into it. And here we go.
I don't know what kind of vibe you think you got off me, but I don't play that way.